After years of disappointment, this could be the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning. While one can hope it is the former, that ultimately depends on the next steps taken by the US and Russia. The only way to ensure any longevity in this ceasefire is to ensure the UN has a central role. This will only happen if the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, the US, Russia, China, France and the UK, come together to give the UN the authority to monitor the ceasefire and deliver both aid and reconstruction. To not grasp this moment, hopefully culminating in the defeat of ISIS in Mosul and Raqqa, will be to repeat the mistakes of Iraq in 2003, where the battle was won but the war raged on for another 14 years. Trump showed his positive intent in Syria when he destroyed the Syrian jets that were suspected of dropping the deadly nerve agent sarin on Khan Sheikhoun in April this year, an attack that Assad still denies being behind. It also seems clear that Putin is now tiring of the Syrian war and has achieved his strategic objective of an air and naval base in the Mediterranean. Now would be a good time for him to reduce his military presence in Syria and improve relations with the US. France's energetic President Emmanuel Macron has indicated he is keen to support peace with his Mediterranean counterpart and will even acquiesce to a Syria run by Assad, if that means peace. The UK is mired by Brexit, but at least Boris Johnson, the Foreign Secretary, has talked about UK troops being on offer for a UN force to monitor the peace and deliver aid in Syria. And the UK is well overdue in flexing its not inconsiderable diplomatic muscles in the Middle East.